Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on MCollect's channel. Today we're gonna talk about UK coin errors. Some of them are more, some less common. I will say briefly about those which I know, so let's crack on. The first on the list is 1983 new 2p coin. Coins struck from the year 1971 up to and including 1981 were named as a new 2p to avoid confusion between the new decimal coinage and the old currency. After 10 years of usage, those coins weren't new anymore, and 2p design has changed from new pence to 2p. In 1982, during production coins for year 1983, a mistake has occurred, and a small number of coins were struck with the old inscription, new pence. 1983 2p coins were struck for commemorative sets only, and never entered to general circulation. It is not exactly known how many coins with error were struck, but we know there were only 614,655 collector sets issued back in 1983. Chance to find one in the wild is very small, as we are looking for an IFC coin with mule error. However, if some sets were broken, open and spent, then there is a chance to find this coin in the change. The individual coin is worth roughly £600, but if you have this coin in unbroken set, then it can be worth over £1,000. The next one is this 10p coin with cut error on bottom of the reverse, which I found during one of the hunts. There is a bit of extra metal and automatically the part of design has not any details in that place. I would say it is quite common error. I saw plenty of them on other videos. However, it is the one which I actually found, and in my opinion, it is very nice addition to the collection. This coin is not such inexpensive as previous one, but I think it is safe to say that it's worth good few quids. Then we've got undated 20p from the year 2008. I mentioned about this coin in the last Sunday's episode, but let's remind a few facts regarding this error. The Tudor Rose 20p coins, which were minted between 1982 and up to and including 2008, has dates on reverse. In 2008, obverse and reverse designs has changed, and new coins minted since 2008 with shield section of royal arms has dates on obverse instead of reverse. In November 2008, due to mistake, less than 250,000 20p coins were minted with new shield section design of reverse without date, but with old design of obverse, which hasn't got date as well. Thanks to that, we've got undated 20p coin. Coins with that error are still in general circulation, and today they are worth around £50 for piece in good condition. There is one important thing which is good to be aware of it. Most valuable coins are counterfeit, and sadly, undated 20p coin is not an exception to this rule. There is an easy way to check if your undated 20p coin is genuine or if it is a fake. On the reverse, you can find very small initials, MD, for Matthew Dent, who designed this coin. Fake coins got initial MO, so if you're planning to spend some money and purchase one of those, make sure you ask seller for very close picture of reverse. The next one on my list is the most common circulating 50p coin with mintage of 25 million coins, 2017 Benjamin Bunny. This coin is very common and easily can be found in the change, but probably not everyone knows that some number of those coins has rotation error. Rotation error means that both sides of the coin, obverse and reverse, do not align correctly to each other as they should do. To check if the coin has correct rotation, we need to line up coin in correct position of the reverse and then twist it to the other side. If the queen's portrait facing to the right, that means coin has no rotation error. But if the queen facing to any other direction, then it is coin with rotation error. The only one known example of 50p coin with rotation error is this 2017 Benjamin Bunny, which in good condition can be worth £50 to £70. The next existing error on 50p coins can be found on the coin from the year 2018, Paddington at the Buckingham Palace. It is fairly common error, and I would say that it affects around 50% of all coins. We found at least few of them during the hunts. It is called crisp packet error. Just below the stick next to Paddington Bear, some of coins has an extra bit of metal, which is some kind of cut error. For comparison, coin on the left hasn't got crisp packet error, and coin on the right got an extra small detail just below the stick, which is a crisp packet error. Sadly, it doesn't adding any extra value to this coin, but I think it is good to know about it. Now we're gonna talk about error, which is not visible to the naked eye. Back in 2016, design of £1 coins has changed due to high amount of fakes in general circulation. Not the only shape and design has changed. New coins got a micro markings on both sides around the edge, which are supposed to protect them from counterfeiting. On the obverse, there is a micro lettering which says £1. On the reverse, the micro date. Micro date from the reverse and the date on obverse must match to each other. However, there is known error on coins issued in 2016, where date on obverse is correct, but micro date from the reverse side is 2017. Currently, there is no information about how many coins with this error has been struck. However, if you find one in your change, you can expect to sell it at price between £50 to £75. There are more common errors on new £1 coins as well. One of them is an error, or if you prefer edge variation, called a lefty. In regular coin, the milled section of the edge can be seen to the right of the lowest edge point. In the lefty coin, the middle section of the edge can be seen to the left side. Here we've got two coins to compare. On the left side there is standard coin, and on the right, lefty. So far, I only found lefty from the year 2016. About 1 in 20 coins from the year 2016 is lefty. More rare are lefties from 2017. Only 1 in 830 coins. There are also lefty coins from the year 2018, but at the moment there is no information how rare they are. Now let's move to the errors on £2 coins. We will start with rotation errors. Rotation error mainly affect technology designs and may appear on any year of issue. That's why it is worth to check them all. It is good to know that there is very simple way to check if we really have a technology coin with rotation error or coin which has been manipulated by someone. On the reverse at between 3 and 4 o'clock there are an initials BR for Bruce Rushing, who designed this coin. So if we look at reverse of the coin, the initials are in correct position, and then we will twist coin horizontally to the obverse. If we're facing any other way, that means we've got coin with rotation error. Important thing, don't forget double check if the BR initials are in correct place. There is also known rotation error on Britannia coin from the year 2015, which was spotted in September 2016. So far there is no information what number of coins may be affected. Rotation error appears on commemorative £2 coins as well. The known ones are 1999 Rugby World Cup, 2005 V-Day Anniversary, 2007 Act of Union, or 2016 Army Centenary. Recently, I found two 2005 V-Day Anniversary coins with slight rotation error. That's the reason I double check all my coins for rotation errors and not the only £2. There are also more spectacular errors on £2 coins. The good example of that is Lord Kitchener from the year 2014, which has known very rare mule error similar to that on undated 20p coin. Basically, on the bottom side of obverse, there should be lettering says £2. However, some number of coins were minted with technology obverse design, which hasn't got those lettering. This error seems to be very rare and may be worth a few £100s. Another good example of error can be found on 2015 Navy Centenary coin. This design has two known errors. The first one is flag error, a little extra piece of metal on the mast which looks like a flag. And the second one, which is called sleeping cat error, also an extra piece of metal but on different part of the mast which looks like sleeping cat. In my collection I've got only the first one, which is quite nice. 2016 Army Centenary has known rotation error, but furthermore, also this coin has etch inscription error. Instead of for King and Country, which is correct for the coin, some coins got inscription The Whole City in Dreadful Flames, which is correct for 2016 Great Fire of London. Also, 2016 coin Shakespeare Tragedy has known etch inscription error. Instead of What a Piece of Work is a Man, which is correct for this coin, number of coins has etch inscription from Army Centenary, for King and Country. It seems like year 2016 was full of errors on £2 coins, so it is good idea to check coins from this particular year. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to this channel. It really makes difference. I'll meet you again in tomorrow's episode, where we will be hunting for commemorative 50p coins. See you tomorrow for more coins and bye for now.